Today, we're talking about something we all see online, those huge, eye-catching discounts. But are they really what they seem? Our goal here is simple, to help you understand how these deals work so you can stay aware, stay calm, and shop safely.
Think about the last time you were browsing online. I'm pretty sure you've seen an offer that looks a lot like this, right? It's almost impossible to ignore. You see that massive price drop, and your first thought is, wow, what a deal. But a lot of the time, these are just clever tricks. They're designed to make you feel like you're saving a ton of money when you might not be.
There's actually a term for this. It's called pricing manipulation. And really, it's just the practice of using confusing or misleading prices to make you think a deal is better than it actually is. It's all about playing with your perception of value.
So how exactly is this illusion created? Well, it usually breaks down into 4 pretty simple steps. Let's pull back the curtain and see what's really going on. First, they start with a fake super high original price, a price the product was probably never, ever sold at. Then they slap a huge discount on it to make the new price look like an incredible bargain. After that, they add a little pressure, right? Limited stock or sale ends in 10 minutes. And finally, they use a neat little psychological trick with the price itself.
And that final trick is something called charm pricing. An offer for $9.99 is a classic example. Our brains tend to see that and process it as being much cheaper than 1,000 rupees, even though it's just one single rupee less. It's a tiny change, but it has a surprisingly powerful effect on us.
So why are these tactics so effective? What makes us fall for them? Well, it's because they're not really designed to appeal to our logic. They're aimed straight at our emotions. Let's look at what the seller is really trying to do here. The goals are usually pretty simple. First, in a sea of online products, they just need to grab your attention. Second, they want to create that feeling of urgency, that fear of missing out, which pushes us toward making a quick, emotional purchase. And third, that fake high price, it makes an ordinary product seem way more premium and valuable than it really is. Okay, so what can we actually do about all this? The good news is it's pretty straightforward to protect yourself. Think of this as your simple toolkit for becoming a smarter, safer buyer. So before you click that buy button, just take a moment. First, do a quick search and compare the price on a few other websites. You can even use price history tools online to see what that item has sold for in the past. Always question that so-called original price. And most importantly, just ask yourself, forget the discount for a second. Is this product actually worth the final price? It really all comes down to this one golden rule. Always stop, think, and verify. This simple habit is honestly the best way to protect yourself from these kinds of pricing games. Remember, there's no need to rush. And this is often the reality of the situation. That product you saw for 999 rupees, the one that seemed like a steal down from 8,000, its true market value might only be around 500 rupees. Which means those savings you thought you were getting, well, they were never really there to begin with. Learning about this is just one part of being safe online. The goal isn't to make you afraid to shop, but to help you feel more informed and more cautious. Because really, awareness is your best protection. So, think about it. How will you shop smarter from now on? If you stay alert, you stay safe. Thank you for your time today. Stay aware. And if you found this helpful, please think about sharing this information with your family and friends.